Hey guys, this is Brett here again, obviously, and just sitting down today with Mike Anguish, who is the Tribute Team Mechanic Lead, and got the honor and privilege to sit down and just ask him a couple questions about the car. As you know, I'm not the most mechanically inclined, but Grayson had a couple mentors, and Mike was one of those. Grayson and Mike's son met each other in mechanics in grade 10 and became friends and learned all about cars and mechanics and pulling motors and all that fun stuff. In fact, I actually sent Josh the video of the first motor pull, so hopefully you guys have a chuckle out of that.
Oh, we're free.
Oh, something's leaking.
Let's
go! When you visit us in the hospital, Mike, you had said to me that you'd help me finish this thing, and a lot of people have asked me, and they said, that's a huge commitment. Why would somebody do that? I'm curious too.
Yeah,
that's pretty generous.
Well, it's happy to do it. Grayson was a good kid, had a lot of technical skill, so figured we'd just follow up with what he had started and hopefully finish the project close enough to his end goal that he'd be proud of it. So.
Yeah, thank you. In the first videos, talked about moving the fuse box and the battery from the front to the back. This caused a lot of technical issues for someone like yourself to step in and try and understand. If you were to say, hours that this project took to do that, what do you think?
Well, it's like somebody came along and cut your wiring harness in half and moved the fuse box to the trunk and then cut a bunch of other connectors off that are critical to the operation of the engine, and basically you have to put all that back in the right spot or else it doesn't run. So in a normal car, if the wiring harness is there, it's probably 10 hours to pull one out and put one back in. But
okay.
In this case, because it's all cut, it's like building it all from scratch.
Yeah.
And even then, this is my first Mazda, just makes it a bit more of a challenge. But
one of the things that we've got to know each other now for the last 8 months working on this thing. And when this thing is done, what's the thing that you'll feel the most proud of?
I think getting it as close to Grayson's idea as we can determine. We didn't have a project plan and said this is my goals with the car, so we're just sort of taking the changes that we've seen him make. Based on those changes, we're trying to just follow through and make sure we can do that.
Just to finish up, is there anything you want to tell, the people who are watching this video and, later on for me to ponder and...
Don't try this at home.
Perfect.
Actually, it is interesting because, when I was younger, I had enough money sometimes to put gas in my car, and that was it. Didn't have the means or opportunity to modify a car. Grayson, at such a young age, has been able to build several cars, resell several cars. And this one was his project for going to the driven car show. So I'm just amazed that he was at his age being able to do that and being able to help put it back together and get it bring the project to fruition is just, that'll be reward enough.
Fantastic. Okay guys, see you at Driven.
Thank you.